if Cole gets out well, and he's a great starter, anything can happen.
Sure is, as we get set for the start of this race. And the candles get lit up as they dive into the first turn. Who is going to get inside? There's a Honda possibly to the inside though. Crawford was there as well. And it's absolute traffic jam going through that first part. A Honda to the outside. Is that Wilson Todd possibly?
A beautiful start from Nathan Crawford. Finds himself up at the head of the pack. We're trying to pick up who that is. Brock Flynn.
Looking back to see where Ernst is, I still can't see him on screen just yet. There he is, possibly going through just there. Back there at about 8th or 9th.
Long way back. Now, much shorter races here in this, the first of the Triple Crown format. But stretching out the lead is Nathan Crawford. We're having a little bit of a look on screen here at the moment. Pass up the inside. Oh, a beautiful block pass.
Hey, this is a good ride there by Flynn on the 60 machine. Look at this to the inside again as Barham tries to dive in. Just behind them as well, we saw Bud to the inside of Cosman. So he has moved himself up one more position. Again, Barham to the inside. Well read by Flynn, but he's not going to be able to hold it this time as they move towards the woods here. Oh no, Flynn almost at the bar.
But still goes for the triple and does a case in a beautiful passing move set up by Reese Budd and across the whoops, and he will be able to hold on to that position. It looks to be, is that Ferguson back there now?
Yeah, so Ferguson also there having a good ride in this race. Oh, over the bars. That there is
Caleb Cosford, Jace Cosford, number 754 on the Yamaha machine. He is straight back up though.
We're at the back of that little group. So as we said at the start of this race, you need to get yourself a good start. On the outside of Flynn, who have we got there, Lee?
Yeah, just trying to pick up their race numbers. What a passing move.
That was Reed Taylor. In the midst of doing that, he has actually just lost a place as well, trying to block it out. And Cole Thompson and Wilson Todd both taking advantage of this, moving up into the woods after this next turn, or even maybe before that. We are in for a shot at a passing, although Crawford is pretty good in the woods as well, but it's going to have to be something special. Anstey to the inside. Look at the speed of Anstey.
Well, it was a totally different line on the corner before the whoop section, Danny. He railed the outside. Now he goes into defensive mode and trying to make sure that he keeps Nathan Crawford behind him.
The different combos through this section will line them up pretty even again at the end. Max Anstey will come around for the first of the 3 Triple Crown races, collect the checkered flag and take the win. Moto number 1, SX2 here in Newcastle. And follow through as we are set for the second of our races here on the SX2. Gates drop down. Let's see who can get to the first turn first. Another good start from the inside, but again, Vitalis sweeping around the outside.
That looks Wilson Todd with a great start, and he's doubled in and also tags bars with Wageman that I was just talking about. So a much better start from Robbie Wageman.
Better start also for Anstey. He's back there in 4th, I believe. Barham was there in 3rd place. And Wageman, let's see what they can do from the front of the pack.
I think the big decider on this track, or should I say the separator, is the whoops. Have a look at Wageman up the inside. He doesn't quite have the momentum or the speed. Was that Anstey already?
Anstey already with that nice inside line. In the background, I think that was Thompson that is down. So he is well and truly out of this race. So unfortunate for him. First of our laps down. And it is Wilson Todd, the Honda rider. Expecting to see him up there. Anstey's so quick. He didn't get a great run at the end there of those whips. Was so quick going into it. Makes up so much room. Watch for the different combo through here. This time around, Anstey double, triple. And then you'll have the double at the end, but still not quite close enough. Very polite move there. Wageman was very lucky, but he is going to hold the inside this time, Wageman.
Yeah, you know what? They were both kind of polite to each other there. But
put themselves down early on this one. They know they've got 3 races to do it in this weekend, so they need to make sure they get the best points. Good run again for Max Anstey.
Beautiful run through the whoops. It sets up a sensational pass, just tucked it into the inside. And
pretty solid at the moment. The last lap's around 44.5 for Wilson Todd, 44.8 for Max Anstey. So Todd is the fastest on screen, except Todd is down. That is Wilson Todd down. That's the yellow flag waving.
Well, talk about handing it easily across to Max Anstey, and I believe that that is a classic. And I think his spot is the whoops. If he's going to potentially make a pass on Barra, he needs to rock it get around that outside, get up on top like he has here. A much better run, but just got a little bit of a buck there off that final whoop into the corner. Now you need to be careful you don't get ejected over that next berm.
Around the outside, double, triple, this could be close. Crawford to the inside, oh, very forceful. No contact, but a very aggressive move. Barn doesn't want to give it up just yet. Looks over his shoulder, tries to block it out, didn't realise that Crawford did that like a book and created a beautiful line to the inside.
There's both boys playing skate, but we have got one turn to go for our race leader to take the second win from 2 starts here. As there we see it, Max Anstey goes across the finish line. What a win, 2 wins from 2 starts, and he needs just one more to take the overall.
Boost Mobile Honda rider Max Anstey, 2 from 2. You're executing, but you're just making that little bit. You're making it interesting for us, I should say, Max.
I'm definitely making it interesting for you guys. I thought I had a good jump there, but man, it's so tight on those first couple of turns, and the boys are riding fast. It's hard to make up time and make passes out there because it's so slick. So go back, make a few adjustments, maybe choose a different gate for the next main, and execute and hopefully get another one done.
Welcome back to Newcastle, and we have just had the drop of the gate for the 3rd and final Triple Crown of the SX2 rider off the side of the track.
Yeah, Yamaha rider looked like possibly Barham, it might have been, or Wageman. There was a blue Yamaha there. So one of these riders certainly a little bit loose in the first one. There is Crawford to the inside, going to try and make a pass up in the 3rd. Oh, landing very rough there, Lee.
Yes, very short there, and lucky to stay on the bike. But what a start, and looking very, very dangerous for his competitors is Max Anstey.
Holy Taylor, hold it together.
Started with the front wheel washout and almost went down hard.
Yeah, so Taylor very, very close to coming undone there. As we go through turn number 1, Taylor still just there in front of Nathan Crawford, but it'll be Crawford that controls the inside. It looks like also Thompson sniffing to the inside. Oh, in the background there.
Okay, so
Ferguson possibly?
Yes, it's Ferguson, and we have Red Cross flags waving.
It's never making the right noise. It's always about football and never Supercross. I get excited when we find it there. Look at that. Off the track.
Okay.
This could allow Crawford to get up there if he's close enough. Not quite.
No, I think he actually found a lot of traction around the back of the berm.
Master line. Certainly. The final lap, final turn, final time around for our race leader in Newcastle. He will get 3 from 3, undefeated this year so far, and